5 masculine habits that will change your life and attract women. Gentlemen, welcome. If you've ever found yourself reflecting on what it means to truly elevate your life, not just for personal growth, but to naturally command respect and draw others to you, especially women, you're in the right place. The process of transformation is not a mystery, it's a system. It requires adopting foundational habits that build not just confidence, but a lifestyle of purpose and strength. Today, we'll explore 5 essential masculine habits that can completely reshape your trajectory. These are not superficial tweaks or quick fixes. They are deep, intentional practices that redefine how you live, how others perceive you, and most importantly, how you see yourself. These habits will help you master discipline, embody strength, develop emotional control, communicate with clarity, and take full ownership of your life. But here's the real incentive. Stay with me until the end, because the final habit we'll discuss is the ultimate key to radiating masculinity effortlessly. It's a principle that will change how you carry yourself and how the world responds to you. It's not just about what you do, it's about how you exist in the space around you. Ready? Let's dive in. First, let's begin by addressing the cornerstone of all personal development, discipline. A disciplined daily routine is more than a schedule. It's a declaration of intent. Many men go through life passively, assuming that time or circumstances will naturally bring clarity or success. They drift, reacting to life instead of shaping it. Let me tell you, this reactive mindset is the fastest path to mediocrity. Discipline is about designing a life where every action aligns with your goals. It starts with creating structure. For example, waking up at the same time every day might seem trivial, but it's a profound signal to yourself that you're in control of your time. When you intentionally begin your day with purpose, the rest of your actions follow suit. Consider a morning routine that sets the tone for success. It doesn't have to be elaborate. For some, it's as simple as meditating for 10 minutes, jotting down priorities in a journal, or even just drinking a large glass of water to rehydrate. These small, intentional acts anchor your mindset and prevent you from being swept up in the chaos of the day. Discipline isn't only about mornings. It's a continuous thread running through your actions. Whether it's committing to fitness, pursuing a side hustle, or saving money for a future investment, discipline ensures that you're consistently moving toward a better version of yourself. Here's why this matters. Discipline creates a sense of momentum. That momentum over time turns into mastery, and mastery is magnetic. When women see a man with discipline, they see reliability, ambition, and vision. These qualities set you apart. The truth is, the bar is low. A disciplined man in today's world is rare, and rarity commands attention. But let me emphasize this. Discipline doesn't mean perfection. Start small. Focus on simple, achievable goals like exercising 3 times a week or spending 15 minutes a day learning a new skill. These small wins compound over time into massive results. As discipline becomes part of your identity, the next layer of self-respect naturally follows: your physical fitness and grooming. Taking care of your body is a reflection of how much you value yourself. Think about this. If you can't respect yourself enough to prioritize your health, how can you expect others to respect you? Fitness is not just about aesthetics, it's about developing the mental toughness to commit to something consistently. When you hit the gym, you're not just building muscle, you're building resilience. The discipline you cultivate by showing up regularly translates into every area of your life. Strength training, for instance, teaches you the value of incremental progress. With each session, you push just a little harder, and over time, the results speak for themselves. But fitness isn't limited to the gym. It's about overall health. Pay attention to your diet. Fuel your body with foods that energize you instead of depleting you. Hydrate, prioritize sleep, and avoid the traps of excessive junk food and alcohol. A healthy body leads to a clear mind, and clarity is crucial for making decisions that align with your goals. Grooming is equally important. You don't need to chase trends or look like a model, but you should always strive to present yourself as someone who takes pride in their appearance. Keep your hair well maintained, choose a beard style that suits your face, and invest in proper skincare. Even something as simple as choosing a signature scent can leave a lasting impression. Here's why this matters beyond vanity. When you take care of yourself, you're telling the world, and yourself that you're worth the effort. That level of self-respect is contagious. Women notice it not just in how you look, but in how you carry yourself. Confidence, after all, begins with the small decisions you make to take care of yourself. Now, while physical presence is essential, it's not enough on its own. Life inevitably tests your character, and how you respond reveals your true strength. This brings us to one of the most defining masculine traits: emotional control. Life is unpredictable. You will face rejection, setbacks, and moments of frustration. The question is not whether challenges will arise, but how you will respond when they do. Emotional control is not about suppressing your feelings. It's about mastering them. It's the ability to stay calm and composed even when circumstances push you to your limits. Let's be clear, this is not easy, but it is essential. Imagine a scenario where something goes wrong at work or you face criticism in a relationship. How do you handle it? Do you lash out, becoming defensive and reactive? Or do you take a step back, breathe, and assess the situation objectively? The latter approach is what separates boys from men. Women respect a man who can handle pressure without crumbling. Strength isn't just about physical capability, it's about emotional resilience. When you can navigate difficult situations with poise, you exude a sense of reliability and stability that others are drawn to. Developing emotional control starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your triggers, the situations or comments that provoke a strong emotional reaction. Once you identify these, you can begin to manage them more effectively. Simple practices like taking a moment to breathe deeply, reframing the situation in your mind, or even walking away to regain composure can make all the difference. When you've developed emotional resilience, the next step is learning to express yourself with clarity and purpose. Communication is the bridge between internal strength and external action. Strong communication skills are about more than just speaking well. They're about speaking intentionally. When you communicate clearly, you demonstrate decisiveness and confidence. Women and men alike respect someone who knows what they want and can articulate it without hesitation. One key aspect of communication is setting boundaries. For example, if a situation doesn't align with your values or goals, you need to be able to express that firmly yet respectfully. Being clear about your expectations and limits is a sign of maturity. It shows that you value yourself and your time. Listening is equally important. In fact, many people overlook the power of attentive listening. When you truly engage in a conversation, paying attention to the other person's words and emotions, you build deeper connections. Women in particular, notice when you're fully present in a conversation. It sets you apart in a world where so many people are distracted or self-centered. As you develop clarity in your communication, you naturally become a leader in your interactions. Leadership isn't about dominating, it's about guiding. And this brings us to the principle that ties everything together: responsibility. Taking responsibility for your life is the ultimate marker of maturity. It's about owning your choices, your actions, and even your mistakes. When something goes wrong, resist the urge to blame others. Instead, look inward and ask yourself what you could have done differently. This level of accountability is rare and commands respect. Responsibility also means being dependable. Follow through on your promises. Show up when it matters. Be the man others can rely on. This isn't just about how others view you. It's about how you view yourself. When you hold yourself to a high standard, you naturally become a high-value individual. The more responsibility you take for your life, the more control you have over your outcomes. It's a powerful mindset shift, from feeling like a victim of circumstances to becoming the architect of your destiny. Now, all of these habits, discipline, fitness, emotional control, communication, and responsibility, are foundational. But there's one more element that amplifies their impact: your presence. Presence is the energy you bring into every room you enter. It's conveyed through your posture, your tone of voice, your eye contact, and even your silence. Presence isn't about being loud or dominant. It's about being calm, confident, and intentional. Think of presence as the sum of all the habits we've discussed. When you have discipline, take care of yourself physically, master your emotions, communicate clearly, and take responsibility for your actions, you naturally exude a magnetic presence. Presence is powerful, because it's both seen and felt. When you walk into a room with confidence, people notice. When you speak with intention, people listen. And when you carry yourself with composure, people respect you, even before you've said a word. Developing presence takes time, but it starts with believing in yourself. Practice standing tall, making eye contact, and speaking deliberately. These small adjustments in your demeanor create a ripple effect that transforms how others perceive you. And there you have it. These 5 habits, when practiced consistently, will not only elevate your life, but also reshape how the world responds to you. They are the pillars of true masculinity. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. Start small. Focus on one habit at a time. With each step forward, you'll grow closer to becoming the high-value man you aspire to be. If you're ready to accelerate this journey, the Titan Toolbox is here to guide you. Our self-improvement courses, relationship coaching, and ebooks are designed to give you the tools you need to succeed. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and join us in building a life that commands respect and attracts greatness. The journey to becoming a Titan starts now. Let's make it happen.